Hello, my name is Barbara, and I'm coming to you live so I can share my story, my testimony with the world. It is too good to not share. And in all things, we know that it happens for a reason. And initially, we don't understand why. And I'm going to just assume and conclude that God allowed this to happen to me so I can share my story. Back in May, I became so sick with my breast. My breast was leaking pus, greenish yellow pus. I was having severe pain shooting through both my breasts to the point where they became infected. They infected my entire body. I couldn't even walk. I had to crawl. And the doctors diagnosed me with having a tumor that had some abnormal cell growth that they considered was stage 1 cancer, and immediately wanted to do surgery to remove it from my body. And a friend led me to the Green Healing Village, to Azalea, and I came to Azalea. I took the holistic approach. I listened to what she had to say to me, and I started to use the natural herbs that she prescribed for me, the drinks that she prescribed for me, and I'm here to tell you that it works 100%. I wasn't a true believer initially because this was my first experience, but I know what was going on with my body, how severe it was, and I just believe that because of her healing, her knowledge, her treatments, her therapy, and the guidance with God, that everything turned around. October, I had to get a re-image of my breast, and I was told that the tumors were so less visible until you can barely see them with the eyes now. So now, opposed to them wanting to do surgery on me, I can go and get re-image recommendations every 6 months now. And I just want to share with all of the women, especially African American women, that we don't have to run out and have surgery because a doctor says that we have to have surgery. We need to try to use the natural herbs that God has on this earth first to see what can happen, and use it with fidelity, because that's what I did. She put me on a 30-day raw diet, liquid diets, herbs, and it just completely healed, stopped the pulse from leaking. My breast began to, not only did it heal the breast, it made my breast firmer again, the treatments that she did on my breast. And just, if you can, please use her services, her healing methods, opposed to going to a doctor and having them to do surgery on you first. You know, seek it out first so you can know it for yourself firsthand and watch the healings of God. So, but because I came to Azalea, my whole life has been changed and turned around. So now I'm a true believer in holistic medicine.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting the Green Soul.